Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Saturday. How's everybody's Saturday going? How's everybody's weekend going? What is going on, folks? Shout out to the people in the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Real quick, I just wanted to mention last night's play-by-play was awesome. There was a lot of people in there. I know I had close to 200 people in there, so thank you all for showing up. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Last night's play-by-play got over 4,000 views, so thank you all very, very much for that. That means the world to me. So whenever the chat's on fire like that, man, it's awesome. It's always a fun time, especially when the Yankees win too. But yeah, let's see what happens today. But Yankees won game one last night. They won the opener. It's a great thing, right? It's always a great thing when the Yankees win the opener. Let's see if they could take the series today. All right, the Yankees game is going to start in about 10 minutes. The Yes booth, it's got Joe Girardi, David Cohn, and Michael Kay. So, just to talk briefly about last night's game, Aaron Judge passes Joe DiMaggio for Yankee all-time home runs. He's at 362. He hit a monster solo home run last night. Yankees all around just played some really, really good baseball. Luis Hill went on, did exceptionally well, 6 innings, got himself out of some big jams. I mean, he's very well known for doing that. But everything just clicked right with the Yankees from pitching to the bats. So the Yankees did exactly what they were supposed to do. This afternoon, though, I mean, the challenge is real. The challenge is going to be real. The Yankees bats are going up against Brayan Bello. All right. The Yankees have struggled mightily against Brayan Bello the last couple of times. If you remember the last time they faced him, back on August 22nd, 7 innings, gave up 3 hits. He struck out 5, walked 1, didn't give up any runs. That was a game that the Yankees lost 1-0. Oddly enough, Max Fried pitched in that game. And Max Fried is pitching this afternoon. Max Fried, his last few outings have been solid, man. It's been solid. Even his last outing against Boston, his last couple of outings against Boston, he did get the loss back in I believe it was June. Yeah, it was June 15th. He got the loss, but he gave up 7 hits, he went 7 innings, 6 hits, gave up 2 runs. He walked 2 batters, struck out 9. He got the loss in that game. Unfortunately, that was a bad series all around. And this last time against Boston, didn't get the decision, but again, he went up against Bello, went 6 innings, gave up 4 hits. 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. That was a game that the Yankees lost 1-0. So his last 4 outings, though, really good. Really, really good. So, that Boston game, he went 6, and in the next 3, he went 7 innings. So let's hope Max Fried could go 7 innings. Let's see if he's able to shove 7 innings. But folks in the chat, give me your predictions, man. Let me know what you all are thinking for Max Fried. What you all think Max Fried's going to do. And, if you all think, I'll just put this as a poll. But here we go. I'm typing fast. You can probably hear me typing. And then, yeah, so Yankees bats are gonna have their hands full with Brayan Bello. I mean, he's not a big strikeout guy. He's got 114 strikeouts, but gets a lot of ground balls, right? And Yankees are gonna see a lot of sinkers from this guy, a lot of sinker sweepers, fastballs, changeups. So, but the sinker is the pitch that he pitches the most. And Yankees are gonna have to be on the lookout for his sinkers. So we'll see how that plays out for the Yankees this afternoon. But we'll see. We'll see how things play out, folks. But it's gonna be a challenge, though. It's gonna be a challenge for the Yankees bats. But let's see if they could come through. Let's see if the results are going to be different. Let me pull up the lineup for both teams so we could talk lineup real quick. All right, the game is going to start in about 5 minutes. All right. So let me know what you all think about the lineup. Drop your home run predictions. All right, drop your home run predictions. Drop your score predictions. What are you all eating? I mean, let me know all of that. Let me know how Max Fried's going to do. Go vote in the poll. So we got Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Dominguez. Dominguez is getting the start in left field. So, no, it doesn't look like there's no Giancarlo Stanton. Okay. Caballero, once again, starting at shortstop. Wells is at the dish. And you got Ryan McMahon. So, no Volpe, obviously. No Paul Goldschmidt. No Giancarlo Stanton. Max Fried looking for his 17th win. He's 16-5 right now, 3.02 ERA. For the Red Sox, you have Gonzalez leading things off, playing first base, so he's getting the start today. Bregman's batting second at playing third. Trevor Story playing shortstop, batting third. Hunter F. Snyder actually getting the start today in left field, batting cleanup. Carlos Narvaez is DHing in today's game, batting fifth. Eaton's batting sixth, playing right field. Sogard getting the start at second base, batting seventh. Wong at the dish, batting eighth. Rafaela batting ninth, and he'll be playing center field. And Brayan Bello, 11-6, 3.12 ERA. That is your lineup for both teams. So let's see how tonight's game shapes up. Yankees won last night's game 4-1, and like I was saying earlier, everything just clicked well with the Yankees. They got to do more of the same. They got to steal more bases. They got to get timely hits. Pitching needs to be on point. This is the Yankees series to win. This is the Yankees series to win. Let's see if they can make it happen this afternoon. And as I'm looking at other scores, the Orioles are up 2-0 right now in the bottom of the fourth against Toronto. So it'd be huge if Baltimore won and the Yankees won. The Yankees could cut their lead in the division, but they're still trying to get back to first place. It's not going to be that easy, but we'll see what happens. But let me say what's up to the chat real quick. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's try to at least break 50 likes if we can. That'd be amazing. Let me see who we got. We got Bill in the building. Railbird's in the building. My man Infernus, what up, man? Big night tonight, Infernus. You know what I'm talking about. Katie's in the building. Joseph is in the building. Robert is in the building. What up, Cecilia? How are you? What is going on? We got James in the building. We got Therese in the building. Brooklyn's in the house. What's up? We have Guy in the building. How are you? Peanut's in the building. What up, Peanut? Who else we got? My man Ace is in the building. What up, Ace? Shout out to my guy Ace. What is up? What's up, Brad? How's it going? What is up? What is up? We got Itchy in the building. What up, Itchy? Shout out to my guy Itchy. We got Dan in the building. What is going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? So, I think the Yankees, I feel good about today's game, but I'm also nervous, right? Just like last night, though. But I'm more nervous about today's game. I'm not going to lie. But, Max Fried, I think he'll go 6. I think he'll go 6 in this game. All right. I think he'll reach 6 innings. He'll strike out 6, I think. And he'll walk a couple batters. I'll say he'll give up 1 run. So 6 innings, 6 strikeouts. I'll say 1 walk. He gives up a run. That's my outing for Max Fried. I think today's game is going to be a low-scoring one. And, oh, my God, the Boston Red Sox are wearing the Savannah Banana hats or jerseys. That's funny. Yeah, today's score, I don't know why, but I have a feeling it's going to be another one of these like low scoring games. So I'll make my bold prediction of 4-2. And it looks like the Boston Red Sox are taking the field as the game will start here momentarily. Brayan Bello will warm up on the mound. And yeah, I think 4-2 is my score prediction. Home runs, I think Judge will hit one. Belly is due. I think Belly will hit one. So Judge, Belly. Who else we got? Judge, Belly, and Jazz. My dark horses are going to be Dominguez and Caballero. Those are going to be my dark horses right there. Dominguez and Caballero, and then I got Jazz, Judge, and Bellinger hitting bombs today. So that is my picks. What's up, Desiree? How are you? Good to see you. And Furnace with the $9.99 super chat. My man, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you as always. Let's go, Yankees. Let's freaking go, man. Yeah, buddy. Let's make it happen. But shout out to Infernus with the super chat, bro. You're the man, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. But small ball today, man. That's what it boils down to. Small ball. But Rev Snyder, Rafaela, Eaton in the outfield, Bregman, Story, Sogard, Gonzalez in the infield, Narvaez is DH, and Connor Wong at the dish. Brayan Bello is on the mound. Let me pull up the game cast here. Sweet. All right. See how today's game shapes up to be. Hopefully you're all ready. I know I'm ready. But here we go. Like I said, we'll keep track of the scores, or at least the score between Baltimore and Toronto. So as of right now, Baltimore is winning 2-0 in the top of the fifth. So there's Brayan Bello, Trent Grisham leading things off here for the New York Yankees. And the game is officially underway. First pitch is strike one, and he threw a sinker, 96 miles per hour. Oh, and 1 here to Grisham as Bello sets here on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that hits Grisham. I would think. No? Didn't hit him? Oh, it does hit him. Okay, never mind. Probably didn't signal. But Grisham is hit by a pitch right on the elbow pad there, so he'll take first base. So that's a good way to start the game. I mean, getting hit sucks, but hey, at least the leadoff man is on. That'll bring Ben Rice to the plate. And Grisham kind of staring him down like, all right, you hit me? I'm going to get you, boy. All right, here is Ben Rice at the plate now. Pitch is in the dirt, ball one. Oh, 1-0. Rice hits that ball into center field, and that ball is going to be a ground rule double. So we got runners on second and third. A ground rule double for Ben Rice. So first two batters are on for the New York Yankees. That's a great way to start this game, start this inning. Let's go. Finally, a hard hit ball from Ben Rice, and it turns into something positive. Rice hit that ball in the center field. Rafaela was running after it, and it bounces and goes into the stands. So runners on second and third, nobody out. So Yankees are already threatening here. So they got to go out and make something happen. So Aaron Judge, MLB record, 19 first-inning home runs this season. Unfreaking believable. So let's see what he does here with runners on second and third, nobody out. Top of the first, big opportunity for the Yankees to get on the board as Bello sets here against Judge. The first pitch is in the dirt, ball 1-0. But historically, Judge has not fared well against Bello. 2 for 24 walks, struck out 8 times against him. Let's see if this at-bat pays off with something. The 1-0. 2-0 now to the Yankee captain. There's Cody Bellinger waiting on deck. Bello sets here on the 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0. First base umpire, he said he did not go. So 3-0 now to Aaron Judge. As he, according to first base umpire, he did hold up. The 3-0. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Aaron Judge. So the bases are loaded with Cody Bellinger coming to the plate. Ryan Addison is your home plate umpire. They say he's pitcher friendly. More low strikes, more outside strikes on left-handed bats. 9th season as a Major League Baseball umpire. But the bases are loaded now for Cody Bellinger. So once again, Yankees absolutely need to execute. And we know sometimes they don't always come through, but they got to come through here. And the first pitch is fouled off. 0-1 here to Cody Bellinger. You're just joining us, top of the first, bases loaded, nobody out, 0-0 game. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's get those likes up. Come on. It's 0-1 to Bellinger as Bello sets here on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. And Bellinger hits that to center field. Rafaela running after it. Makes the play. And Grisham is going to tag up. And he will score. It's a 1-0 game. And Rice will go to third on the sac fly. So we got runners on the corners. 1 out. Yankees are on the board now, 1-0. And that'll bring Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate. So let's see what Jazz does here with runners on the corners, 1 out. Yankees score 1-0. They're already on the board. So first round allowed for the Yankees this season by Bello in 14 1/3 innings. So it's already a good start because the Yankees did not score off this guy previously. And a swing and a miss there by Jazz. It is 0-1. Yeah, I'll take sac flies, man. What up, there, Beagle? Yeah, there was no pregame today. I didn't do a pregame, but you better believe there will be a pregame tomorrow. Bello sets here on the 0-1. And the pitch to Jazz is low for a ball. 1-1 now to Jazz Chisholm. There's Jason Dominguez waiting on deck for the Yankees. So, once again, Yankees with a scoring opportunity here with men on the corners. And it's a slow little grounder. And Ben Rice is going to score. Everybody's going to be safe. And the Yankees are up 2-0 now on an RBI single there by Jazz. So, good hustle there from Ben Rice. As soon as contact is made, Rice was off, man, and no chance for a play. So Yankees offense doing a little bit of work here. Runners on first and second. With 1 out, 2-0 game now. That's how you got to play, man. That's how you got to play. There's other ways of manufacturing runs besides the long ball. So pitching coaches out there talking with Bello. 70 degrees in Boston. Seems like a beautiful day for a ball game. What up, Egyptian? What's going on? What up, Dave? How's it going? Let's get those likes up, people. If you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. The Yankees are up 2-0 right now. Top of the first. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Let's see what Dominguez can do here. As he faces Bello, first pitch is a ball. 1-0. Looks like Toronto's on the board. It's now a 2-1 game. So 1 ball, no strikes here to Dominguez as Bello sets. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Dominguez. And Caballero waiting on deck for the Yankees. The 3-0. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Dominguez. So second walk of the inning for Bello. Once again, the bases are loaded, and that's going to bring up Jose Caballero to the plate. So Yankees bats doing their job, man. Yankees bats so far doing their job in this inning. So let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Jose Caballero. There's a strike to Caballero. 0-1. So 1.95 career ERA versus Yankees, lowest live ball for Bello. The 0-1. That one's drilled to left field. And it is a foul ball. It's 0-2 now. Ball was hit well, man, but just foul, it looks like. So showing the replay here. Yeah, definitely a foul ball. That was close. And 0-2 to Caballero as Bello sets here on the 0-2, the pitch. And foul back, still 0-2. Yeah, what's everybody's double play predictions? I didn't even ask that. Dropping double play predictions. I think the Yankees will hit into 1 today. I'll predict 1. Oh, man. As Bello sets here on the 0-2 to pitch. Ooh. Just misses. Pitch was too low. 1-2 now to Caballero. And Caballero strikes out looking for the second out of the inning. So first strikeout of the game for Bello. And that will bring Austin Wells to the plate. So let's see what Wells does here with the bases loaded. I mean, the Yankees ideally should be able to put up some more runs here, but let's see what Wells does. Wells fouls back to first pitch, 0-1. Nah, Beagle, I didn't have a pregame today. I put a community post out there too. I made an announcement at the end of the play-by-play last night. Bello sets here on the 0-1 to pitch. Outside, 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs, bases loaded, top of the first. Yankees up 2-0. Bello sets here on the 1-1. Here's the pitch. And Wells fouls that one. It's 1-2 now. Yankees bats making Bello throw a lot of pitches. So that's good. As he sets the 1-2. And he strikes out Wells looking. Yankees leave the bases loaded, but they do put up 2 runs. So 2 strikeouts, 2 walks here for Bello. And so we're going to the bottom of the first. But the Yankees are on the board, 2-0. Yeah, what up, Jockey Boy? I'm happy with the 2-0 lead. Absolutely. Dom Anthony, what's up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you all very much. Hey, Gold Italian Pizza. How you doing? What's up? What's up, Gold Italian? What's going on? Let's get those likes up, people. Jake Boss says series win today, baby. Yeah. Let's hope they get the series win. But I got to go fill up my coffee cup. I'll be right back. I need more coffee. Coffee time. I'll be right back. All right, we back. So let's see what the Yankees do in the bottom of the first. Let's see how Fried performs in the bottom of the first. Hopefully he could go 1, 2, 3. That would be awesome. So Romy Gonzalez, Alex Bregman, Trevor Story, Rob Refsnyder, Carlos Narvaez, Nate Eaton, Nick Sogard, Connor Wong, Sedan Rafael is your starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Bello has a 5-3 record against the Yankees in his career. So let me pull up the game cast back up. Where we at here? There we go. All right. Here's Max Fried looking for his 17th win of the season. It's been a solid signing. He's had a big season, stepped into that ace role quite fine. I can't wait till, him and Garrett Cole are number 1, number 2. And first pitch is hit into right field. And just like that, Gonzalez is on there with a single. So Red Sox get their leadoff man on. Yankees defense, Dominguez, Grisham, Bellinger in the outfield, McMahon, Caballero, Jazz, Rice in the infield. Wells is at the dish, Judge DHing, Fried on the mound. So Romy Gonzalez with the first hit on the first pitch. And here is Alex Bregman. And he takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Now back, 0-2. It is 0-2 here for Bregman as Fried sets The 0-2 pitch is upstairs, 1-2. Yo, what up, Rich? My man Rich from Empire State of Baseball. What's up, dude? Long time no see. What's going on, my man? Hopefully everything is well. Shout out to you, bro. How you been, man? Everything good? Life is good? And I'll throw over to first as Gonzalez gets back. Oh, double play would be awesome right now. Shout out to my guy, Rich Rivera. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Here's the 1-2. Hey, struck him out. Bregman strikes out swinging for the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Alex Bregman. Nicely done. And that's going to bring Trevor Story to the plate. First pitch, strike one. Yeah, I feel you, Rich. I hear you on that, bro. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, I know. It's been busy for me, man. I know how that goes. What up, Hank? Hank is in the building. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Trevor Story. 1 out, bottom of the first. Runner on first. Yankees leading 2-0. As Fried sets on the 0-2. Looks over to first. Here's the pitch. And that is a foul ball. Still 0-2 to Story. Well, let's get those likes up, folks. If you're new and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue growing this channel. Greatly appreciate it. The 0-2. Foul ball. Still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is a slow little roller, but it's a foul ball. Still 0-2. Beagle says Max goes 7. Boston's not the same without Roman, and we're not the same without Volpe. So both good, right? Both good things. Yeah, if the Yankees win today, man, that would be huge. Taking a series from Boston would be huge. So still 0-2 to Story. As Fried sets here against Story, the pitch is a grounder to Jazz. He'll fields it, fires to first, gets Story out. Gonzalez will move over to second, and that'll bring Hunter Refsnyder to the plate. Or Rob Refsnyder. I don't know why I was saying Hunter. It's Rob. Silly me. Getting all the names confused. Shoot, hopefully I don't confuse my own name, but hey, you never know. Been called a lot of names. It's all good. We got Rob Refsnyder. Indeed, there, Jake. And there's a strike to Refsnyder. He does, Susan. He does. So run around second, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, Yankees leading 2-0. 0-1 count here to Refsnyder. 1-1 now. Yeah, hits left-handed pitching really well this season. And a pickoff attempt at second, and Gonzalez gets back, slides back safely. One and two now to Rev Snyder. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Hold up, I got you. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Second. Myers waiting on deck. Fried looking at second, and he steps off. So 1-2 count here to Rev Snyder. Let's see if Fried could get a second strikeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Full count. It is a full count here to Rev Snyder. Big pitch coming up. Here's the payoff. Did he go? He did not. So first walk issued by Fried. The inning is still alive. That was ball 4. So runners on first and second with Carlos Narvaez coming to the plate. So tying run at first base. What's up, Gene? What's going on? And the first pitch, swing and a miss, got him with the cutter, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, off the mound. Oh, Fried picks it up, throws over to first, and gets the out. Good job to Max Fried. So Red Sox strand a couple. They get a hit, no runs, no errors, and we're going to the top of the second. And McMahon, Grisham, Rice will be due up. 9-1-2 batters coming up for the New York Yankees. So good start. Good start for Fried. Gene says, does the team has a different feel with Caballero in there, or is it just me? Nah, dude, it's not you, bro. It's not you. It's not you at all. I feel that way. I can't speak for everybody else. I certainly am in agreement with you. So I think there's gonna be other folks in this chat that are absolutely gonna agree with you there, Gene. Lou said I just said that. Sorry, bro. I'm like trying to keep up with I'm keeping up with the game and trying to keep up with you all. So like I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to ignore them. What's up, John? Yeah, hopefully they can make Bello work here again. Bello is at 26 pitches. So they made him throw 26 pitches in the first. So let's see what let's see what if the Yankees could do more of the same. Let's see how many likes we got right now. How many likes do we have on the channel as of right, or on the stream? 36 likes, people. We need 14 more likes to 50. Can we make that happen? Are there 14 people out there that have not hit the like button? All right, let's get back to the game. Yeah, I mean, you got to play your best guys, Dom. I'm, if Caballero's performing, man, you gotta let him play. You gotta let him play, man. I know Cashman said what he said about Volpe, but you gotta let Caballero play, man. If he's playing well. McMahon leading things off here in the top of the second. He fouls off the first pitch. It is 0-1. We're in the top of the second. Yankees have a 2-0 lead against the Red Sox as Bello sets here on the 0-1. The pitch is outside, 1-1. Ooh, big Beagle. You're playing with fire there with that comment. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say nothing, man. The 1-1 and pitch swings out a pitch in the dirt. Come on, man. 1-2 now to McMahon. Fact, exactly, James. Exactly. Make the opposing pitcher work, man. Make him throw a lot of pitches as Bello sets here on the 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and McMahon strikes out. Second strikeout third strikeout for Brayan Bello. I agree, Gene. I 100% agree here. I have no disagreement with you. And here's Trent Grisham. So we're back to the top of the lineup. He got hit by a pitch in his first at bat. And he takes strike one. Right, Brad? Oh my God. Oh, y'all are making a certain someone very upset right now. I had to laugh at that comment though. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Grisham. The 1-1. In the dirt, 2 balls, 1 strike now to McMahon or to Grisham. Yeah, actually, that's funny. It's 2 balls, 1 strike here to Grisham as Bello sets. And the pitch. Foul ball, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Grisham, 1 out, top of the second. Yankees leading 2-0. Bello sets here against Grisham. The 2-2. Inside, full count. Oh, Brad. Oh, Brad. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Grisham. Here's the pitch from Bello. And Grisham hits that to center field, but Rafaela makes a diving catch. Oh, man, that was interesting. So looks like it's the second out of the inning. Kind of wonder if that ball hit the grass. Yeah, looks like he caught it. Yeah, he caught it. Wow. That was took a potential hit away from Grisham. Here is Ben Rice, who's 1 for 1, had that ground rule double. Oh, first pitch, ball 1. Rafaela, 17 outs above average this season, tied for second among Major League Baseball outfielders. As Bello sets here on the 1-0, the pitch. Way inside, 2-0. I appreciate you, Stephen B. Have a good day, man. Have fun. Be safe out there. The 2-0. Urge a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. 3-1 now. So Ben Rice. See if Rice could keep this inning alive. And Rice pops that one up, and Rafaela backs up and makes the catch. Yankees go down in order. And the bottom of the second is coming up. Commercial break. Here we are. So Eaton, Sogard, and Wong will be due up. So let's see how Max Fried does here in the bottom of the second. But we are in a commercial break. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's get those. Let's get those likes up. Let's check the score here between Baltimore and Toronto. So bottom of the seventh, Baltimore still leading 2-1. Miami's beating Detroit 2-0 in the bottom of the second. That's interesting. Tampa Bay beating the Cubs 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth. Mets, Texas, top of the second, 0-0. Be some tight races. There you go, Itchy. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too when they were showing that on the TV. Stephen B says, "Happy wife, happy life." If I was married, I'd be giving my wife a hard time. But that's just me. Stephen B's in debt to his wife for a bunch of cheesecakes. That's what's going on here. All right, let's get back to the game. And the first pitch to Eaton is ball 1. Eaton hit his first home run of the season last night. It was the only run that the Red Sox got in last night's game. The 1-0. 2-0. Brad. It's 2-0 here to Eaton as Fried sets on the pitch. It is 3-0 now. The 3-0. It's a 4-pitch walk to Eaton. So leadoff man is on for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the second. That is the second walk issued by Fried. So I'll bring Sogard to the plate. You better believe it, Brad. It's 1-0 here to Nick Sogard. I have no shame in admitting that. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. So 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. Let's see if Fried could get his second strike out of the game. Double play would be awesome right now, but it's 1-2 here to Sogard as Fried sets. And a pitch is a foul ball, 1-2. Still to Sogard. The 1-2. And that is hit into left field, and that's going to drop in front of Dominguez. And he throws over to third, and he is out of there. Let's go. Eaton got a little greedy. Dominguez throwing him out for out number 1. So good job to Dominguez. Dominguez was running in, fields the ball, throws over to third, gets Eaton out as McMahon tags him. So avoids having 2 runners on base. So good job to Dominguez. Fantastic job. Yeah, definitely he was out by a mile. So good tag there by McMahon. So runner on first with 1 out. Sogard with the single, he's on first. As Fried sets on the 1-0 to pitch. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 swing and a miss. 1-2 got him with the changeup. On calls time. And Fried throws over to first. The check on Sogard. Oh, a double play would be awesome. The 1-2. That is ripped to left field, and it's a fair ball. As that ball goes to the corner, we got runners on second and third. So Wong with a double. So runners on second and third, 1 out, and that'll bring up Cedane Rafaela to the plate. So tying run at second base. Fried in a little bit of a jam here. 0-1 here to Rafaela. As Fried sets, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Romy Gonzalez waiting on deck for the Red Sox. Red Sox bats making a little noise here in the bottom of the second. Fried trying to get out of it. Let's see if he's able to as he sets here on the 0-2 to pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for the second out of the inning. And that is the second strikeout for Max Fried. So big strikeout there by Fried. So exactly what he needed to do. Now we have 2 outs. We're going back to the top of the lineup for the Red Sox as Romy Gonzalez will be coming to the plate. And Wells almost would have pick off, would throw over to third. Almost got the guy out. Almost got Sogard out, but the 0-1 pitches in the dirt, 1-1. One here to Gonzalez. 2 balls, 1 strike now. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Yankees are up 2-0. Runners on second and third. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Gonzalez. Let's see if Fried could get out of this inning without giving up a run. And the 2-1 just misses. 3-1 now. Definitely don't want the bases loaded here. Yeah, Romy's he's a tough bat, man, for sure. He is a good bat for the Red Sox. But you don't want the bases loaded here as Fried sets on the 3-1 to pitch. There is a strike. It is a full count time to play that 2-strike horn. 2 strikes. Second, third. As Fried sets, payoff pitch, foul ball. And we got Alex Bregman waiting on deck. Definitely don't want him coming up with the bases loaded. So another, looks like Gonzalez calls time. All right, and we're ready to go here. Big pitch coming up from Fried. Another payoff pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for the third out of the inning. Great job to Max Fried getting out of the jam. Yankees still leading 2-0. And we're going to the top of third, folks. So far, so good for Max Fried. That was his 3rd strikeout of the game. Yeah, buddy, that was nice. That was nice. But shout out to the folks in chat. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Thank you to all the new subs. Let's see how many likes we got. Let's check and see how many likes we have. Where are we at for likes? We have 41 likes. We're 9 likes away from 50. Are there 9 people out there that have not hit the like button? Yeah, Fried is at 42 pitches. I mean, pitch count is fine. I mean, look, if he's able to go 6 innings, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Baltimore is still leading 2-1 in the top of the 8th against Toronto. Let's see if they can put up any more runs. 2-2 game between Detroit and Miami. 0-0 between Texas and New York Mets. 0-0 game between Pittsburgh and Washington. And you got a bunch of other games being played later on today. Anybody, I know I got some boxing fans in here. Anybody get boxing fans? Who do you all got? Canelo or Crawford? Let me know in the chat. Let me know who you all got. Is it going to be Canelo or is it going to be Crawford tonight? Who do we got, folks? That's going to be a big fight right there. All right, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz will be due up here. Looks like we are back to the game. Cecilia says Canelo. That's who I'm leaning towards. And Judge fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 to Judge. Judge, in his first at-bat, drew a walk. Here's the 0-1. There's the ball, 1-1. Canelo better win with Bud moving up 2 weight classes. Yeah, for real. Go 1-1, 2-1. I don't know if it's me, but it looks like it's gloomy at Fenway Park. I don't know. It just looks gloomy out there. I don't know. Kind of weird. 2-1. 3-1 now to Aaron Judge. The 3-1. Full count now to Judge as he takes strike 2. And Cody Bellinger waiting on deck for the Yankees as Bello sets here on the 3-2 the pitch. Ball 4. So Judge walks for the second time today. So Yankees get their leadoff man on here in the top of the 3rd. That'll bring Cody Bellinger. First at bat was a sac fly. First pitch to Bellinger is low for ball 1. I got you, James. The 1-0. 2-0. Throw over to first. Bello sets here on the 2-0 the pitch. There's a strike. Bellinger did not like that call. Looked a little inside to me, but it's 2-1 now. 2-1. Bellinger pops that one up in foul territory. Bregman running after it, but it is out of play in the stands. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Cody Bellinger. Baltimore now leading 3-1. Looks like they just put up another run. The 2-2. Foul ball. Full count now to Bellinger. Brad's just like, he's just messing with the wrong people right now with that question. Oh my God. We got Jazz waiting on deck. The 3-2. And Bellinger pops that up again. And Wong is running after it, but it is out of play. So still 3-2 to Bellinger. So Yankees bats making Bello work here in this game. Bello at 54 pitches. Exactly what the Yankees needed to do, man. Make the opposing pitcher work. We've talked about this many, many times. Judge takes his lead at first base. And there he goes. And runner goes, and Judge is going to third. Let's see if he makes it. And he is on there. Good hustle there by Aaron Judge. Bellinger with his first hit of the game. Runners on first and third now. So Judge was already on the run on a attempted steal, and then off to the races to third. So good hustle there by Aaron Judge. So runners on first and third, nobody out. That brings Jazz to the plate. Whatever you do, don't hit into a double play as Jazz swings and misses on the first pitch. So Jazz had an RBI single in the first. Yeah, that was a perfect hit and run. One and one now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1. Jazz hits it, and there's a single there. That's an RBI single for Jazz Chisholm. He picks up his second RBI of the game, and the Yankees score. It is a 3-0 game. We got runners on first and second. Yankees bats doing the work here this afternoon. Exactly how you need to play. Once again, not always relying on the home run ball, but Jazz finding the hole there. So good job to Jazz Chisholm Jr. So he got his second hit, second RBI of the game as Judge scores. And that will bring up Jason Dominguez. And Dominguez pops that one up to left field. Ref Snyder's right there, makes the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring Jose Caballero to the plate. Leftovers for dinner with some eggs, nice. So Yankees bats, so far so good. So far so good. So First out has been recorded. Let's see what Caballero does. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. Struck out in his first at bat. Let's see if the Yankees could get some more runs in. And Caballero was roller to Story, and he's thrown out. So runners on second and third now. Runners do advance on the ground out. And that'll bring Austin Wells to the plate. So Story fields it, fires to first, just gets Caballero. And Caballero could run, man. That dude's got some speed. Here's Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. 1-0. Definitely, James. 1-0. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Austin Wells. Let's see if he can keep this inning alive. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Austin Wells. We got McMahon waiting on deck. Time's been called. What's up, Pixelmon? As Bello sets here on the 3-0, the pitch. Wells takes a strike, 3-1. You know, it's worth mentioning with last night's win, the Yankees have secured a 33rd straight winning season. So 33 consecutive winning seasons. That's a big deal. The 3-1. And Wells fouls that back. It is a full count now to Austin Wells, so big pitch coming up. Dan says Dominguez and Volpe suck. Huh. Wells calls time. And payoff pitch coming from Bello. And here it is. Swing and a miss, and Wells strikes out. The second time today. So Yankees do put up another run. We're going to the bottom of the third. Yankees are leading 3-0. Bregman, Story, Ref Snyder coming up. So that was the fourth strikeout for Bello. So far, 3 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits. Gave up 3 runs, 3 walks, struck out 4. So let's see what Max Fried does. Let's see if Max Fried can protect the lead here. The bottom of the lineup is weak. Yeah. It's a little weak. But McMahon gets his hits, though. Pixelmon says NFE wears his hat like Dellin Betances. I haven't gotten Dellin Betances yet. I've gotten CC Sabathia. No runs DMC. Hashtag. So the Orioles right now are winning 3-1 in the bottom of the 8th. So let's see if the Orioles can secure a win. Pixelmon says CC2. Yeah. Girardi was right. Should have been a 3-0. Bottom lineup is a dark hole. Yeah. Quadruple D, what up? Yeah, Wells. you know. But make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you all hanging out on this Saturday afternoon. Let's see how many likes we got. So let's see what Freed does. All right, back to the game here. Freed sets here against Bregman. It's ball one. Bregman 0 for 1 in today's game. We are at 45 likes, people. We need 5 more likes to 50. Are there 5 people in here that have not hit the like button? The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Most likes to get hits when no one is on. Yeah. The 1-1 is popped up, foul territory. Rice is right there, makes the catch in foul territory for out number 1. Medium rare steaks are always an option every night there, Theo. That's all I'm going to say. And here is Trevor Story, who's 0 for 1. Let's see if Freed can have a 1-2-3 inning. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. Let's see if Freed gets his 4th strikeout of the game. Story steps out of the batter's box momentarily, and he gets back in, ready to go. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 4th strikeout of the game for Max Freed. I got you, Dom. Yeah, definitely, Dom. There's a strike to Refsnyder. 0-1. Refsnyder walked in his first at bat. Let's see if Freed could go 1-2-3 here. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 outside, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Refsnyder with 2 outs. Nobody on base. Yankees leading 3-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd as Freed sets on the 2-1. The pitch is a foul ball. Let's play that 2-strike horn. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Freed looking for his 5th strikeout of the game. Yeah, I'll take 8 and 4 there, Pixelmon. I will take 8 and 4 gladly. As Fried sets the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out with a 5th strikeout of the game for Max Fried. That was the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Max Fried. Let's go. And we're going to the top of the 4th. Yankees leading 3-0. So it'll be McMahon, Grisham, Rice coming up. So 9-1-2 batters coming up for the Yankees in the top of the 4th. So far, so good for Max Fried. I'll take it. Yeah, I predicted the Yankees in that 12-game stretch would go either 6-6 or 7-5, just based on how they've played against these teams. So, yeah, it looks like the Jays just put up a run. It's a 3-2 game. So let's see if Baltimore can protect the lead here. But top of the 4th will be coming up. Appreciate you all hanging out on this Saturday afternoon. Hopefully you're all having a great day wherever you may be. Yeah, for sure, James. Yeah, it was a great inning. Great inning there, John. I agree. It's kind of outing that Fried needs, man. His last few outings have been really good. So, so far so good, though, for Max Fried. Bello was at 66 pitches, so pitch count is high. Let's see if the Yankees bats can make him work here. All right, looks like we're back to the game. Actually, looks like we're not back to the game. I thought we went to commercial again. Okay, now we're back. I don't know what MLB TV is doing. All right, Ryan McMahon will lead things off here in the top of the 4th. The first pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-1. So McMahon struck out in his first at bat. As Bello sets on the 0-1 to pitch, and it's a grounder but foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to McMahon. Bello sets the pitch. Way inside, 1-2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to McMahon. Here's the pitch. McMahon hits a grounder to Bregman, fields it, fires to first, and he gets him out. 1 down. And we're going to the top of the lineup. Grisham coming up. He's 0-for-1, also was hit by a pitch. So let's see what he does third time around. And here we go. Bello sets against Grisham. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. IKF still a Yankee. Oh, man. And the 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Frank Grisham. The 1-1 is a grounder hit to second as Sogard fields it, makes the play for out number 2. So the Yankees are trailing the Blue Jays by 3 games in the AL East. A win today and a loss from the Blue Jays would be huge. Be 2 games behind. Yankees really trying to make their way back to first place after losing it earlier in the year as Rice swings and misses 0-1. Yeah, got to make them work, man. And the 0-1. Rice hits that ball to center field. Rafaela running after it. Makes the play for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning. And we're going to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees leading 3-0. Yeah, don't forget Dom Anthony. Don't forget Willie Calhoun and Franchi Cordero. McKinney. What up, Petruzzi? He says 3-2, top of the 9th. Yeah, hopefully the Orioles can hold on, man. Hopefully the Orioles can hold on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bottom of the 4th will be coming up. Still a 3-0 game. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new and you're watching this. Keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see where the like count is right now. Yeah, we're still at 45 likes. We just need 5 more likes to 50. Can we get 5 more likes? Are there 5 people out there that have not hit the like button? Let's get those likes up, people. Yeah, Bello right now, he's at 75 pitches. He's at 75, so let's see. Yankees bats can do work against him in the top of the 5th. So Narvaez, Eaton, and Sogard will be due up when we get back to the game. Bottom of the 4th will be coming up. So let's see how the Yankees, let's see how Max Fried does here. Max Fried so far, three innings, gave up 3 hits, walked a couple of batters, struck out 5. So far, so good. So far, so good. Defense and good pitching. That's what the Yankees need to do. Yeah, Fried's last 4 starts, ERA, remarkable. Yeah, what up, Robert? Like number 45, appreciate you. We need 5 more likes to 50. Narvaez takes strike 1. Narvaez 0 for 1 in today's game. As Fried sets here on the 0-1 to pitch. There's a strike, 0-2. Let's see if Fried could get his 6th strike out of the game. Well, Baltimore leading 4-2 now in the top of the 9th. I'll take that. The 0-2. It's a grounder right back to Fried. Throws over to first for out number 1. Nicely done. And that'll bring up Nate Eaton to the plate. Let's see what Eaton does here. He drew a walk in his first at bat. And the first pitch to Eaton is a strike, 0-1. Yo one. Outside 1-1. Oh, 1-1 is a grounder. McMahon barehands it. Throw is made, but Eaton will make it safely. Yeah, that was a hard play to make. I mean, good effort there by McMahon. Throws over to first, so it was on a hop and it was out of Rice's reach. So they ruled that a single for Eaton. So Eaton gets a hit there. And that'll bring up Nick Sogard, who is 1-for-1 in today's game. Inning-ending double play would be awesome right about now, as Sogard takes strike one. We are 3 likes away from 50. Are there 3 people in the building that have not hit the like button? The 0-1. Got him on the outside corner. 0-2. Got him with the curveball. Let's see. Fried gets another strikeout here. He gets a 6th strikeout. He sets here on the 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. So Fried, 36 career pickoffs, most in Major League Baseball since 2017. It's been a while since he picked anybody off, I feel like. The 0-2 is a grounder. Fair ball. McMahon to throw over to first. Beautiful play there as Eaton will move over to second. So second out of the inning. So nice job by Ryan McMahon. Fields it nicely. Makes a beautiful throw to first. So Eaton will be at second now with 2 outs. We'll bring up Connor Wong, who is 1-for-1 in today's game. Yo, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Connor Wong. Run around second, 2 outs. Yankees leading 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 pitch is 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. And 1-2. Way upstairs, 2-2. So let's see if Fried could get his 6th strikeout of the game. Baltimore, Toronto, bottom of the 9th. Baltimore winning 4-2. Fried steps off. We have Cedane Rafaela waiting on deck. As Fried sets, The 2-2 is a grounder fielded by Jazz and throws over to first for out number 3. So good inning there by Max Fried. We're going to the top of the 5th. We're in a commercial break. Yankees leading 3-0. It'll be Judge, Bellinger, Jazz due up. I'm going to take a quick break myself. I will be right back, folks. All right, we're back. We're still in a commercial break. And what's up, Doran? It's been a while since you've been around. How are you, man? Hopefully everything is all right. That's a tough one there, Robert. I don't know. You know it's going to be Fried and Rodon games 1 and 2. Game 3 is up for grabs as far as right now. I don't think it'll be – I'm sure, Doran. For some reason, I don't think it'll be Will Warren. I think it's going to come down to Schlittler and Hill. But we're back to the game. Judge leading things off here in the top of the 5th. And he takes ball 1. So Judge with 2 walks and a run in today's game. Yeah, for sure, Doran. And hit sharply. Oh, what a play there by Story as he fields it and throws Judge out. Judge looking over there. It's a Story. And it definitely takes a potential hit away from Judge. And that'll bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. So Bellinger one for one. Also had that sac fly. Yo 1. 0-2 now to Bellinger. And the 0-2 is 1-2. Bello sets here on the 1-2. The pitch to Bellinger is 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2-2 count. The 2-2. Full count now to Belly. So Bello right now at 82 pitches. Jazz is waiting on deck for the Yankees. The 3-2 Bellinger hits that, but it's a foul ball. Still a full count to Cody Bellinger. The 3-2. Bellinger hits that to center field, but it is playable for Rafaela as he makes the play for out number 2. So Jazz will be coming to the plate now. Let's see if he can keep the inning alive. As Bello sets, first pitch is a ball, 1-0 to Jazz. One ball, no strikes. Jazz 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. The 1-0. Oh, did that hit him? Doesn't look like it. It's 2 balls, no strikes now to Jazz. Bello sets here on the 2-0. The pitch to Jazz is a swing and a miss, 2-1. Got him with the changeup. We're at 47 likes, people. We're 3 likes away from 50. There are 3 people that have not hit the like button. Let's break 50 likes. And Jazz lays off that pitch. It's 3-1 now to Jazz Chisholm. And the 3-1. That ball's hit deep into right field. And that ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Let's go. It is a 4-0 game. 29th home run of the season. Jazz 1 away from 30. 108 exit velo. 397-foot home run for Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it is a 4-0 game here in the top of the 5th. Jazz 3 for 3. Gets his 3rd RBI of the game. With the Yankees, he's had 40 home runs, 97 RBIs. I mean, this dude's on fire today. It's a Jazz kind of day. All that Jazz, people. All that Jazz. A 2-out solo home run. Dominguez comes to the plate now. First pitch, Dominguez, foul ball. Swing and a miss, 0-2 now to Dominguez. So Jazz 1 away from his 30th home run of the season. He's already got his 30 stolen bases. And Dominguez pops that one up to center field. Rafaela, it's been a busy day for him. He makes the play for out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th. But Jazz Chisholm Jr. adds another. It's a solo home run. It's a 4-0 game. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th. And as we're going to the bottom of the 5th, Toronto ties up the game against the Orioles. It's a 4-4 game now, so they could very well win this game now in the bottom of the 9th. But it's a 4-0 game, people. Yankees leading. And 4-4 between Toronto and Baltimore, man. Baltimore just could not hold on to the lead. Could not close out the game here. Let's see if that game goes to extra innings. Washington's beating Pittsburgh 1-0 in the bottom of the 7th. 0-0 game between the Mets and Rangers. Tigers beating Miami 3-2 in the top of the 6th. Philadelphia, Kansas City game about to start. But yeah, man. Yeah, Jays, I mean, don't be surprised if they win. Yeah, hopefully Fried has a good 5th inning. Hopefully the 5th inning is a good one for Max Fried. It looks like we're getting back to the game here. Rafael will lead things off here for the Red Sox as he fouls off the first pitch. It is 0-1. So 9-1-2 batters coming up for the Red Sox. Rafaela, Gonzalez, and Bregman. The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Rafaela. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. Well, it looks like Toronto won 5-4. And Rafaela hits that ball to left field. He is on there with a single. Leadoff man is on for the Boston Red Sox. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Romy Gonzalez will be coming to the plate. So Toronto wins 5-4. So Yankees must win this game if they're trying to keep it to 3 games. So let's see. Let's hope they can make that happen. And here's the first pitch. It's a grounder, broken bat. This could be 2. There's 1. And there is 2. A double play turn by the New York Yankees. Let's go. And that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate. They just get Gonzalez out, but nicely done by the Yankees to turn that double play. Oh, you're at the stadium? Yo. The Yankees know how to come back in the 9th inning. What up, yo? That's a cool name. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He takes strike 1. The 0-1. Foul back 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Balls, 2 strikes. Reed looking for his 6th strikeout. The 0-2 is way high. Ball 1-2 now. High and outside. So Fried's pitch count really good. He's at 76. Most of his pitch his highest pitch count was in the second inning with 23. As Fried sets here on the 1-2, the pitch. And Bregman hits that to right field, and it is a home run as that hits off the foul pole. So Bregman with a 2-out solo home run, the Red Sox on the board, and it is a 4-1 game. It's the first run given up by Max Fried. So Bregman gets his 17th home run of the season, and that should bring Trevor Story to the plate. So now it's a 4-1 game. All right, so the inning is still alive. Trevor Story's at the plate. Here's the 0-1, 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn once again. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yankees lead 4-1. Red Sox get on the board on a Alex Bregman solo home run. As Fried sets here on the 0-2 to pitch. Foul ball. Still 0-2 to Story. Story is 0-2 in today's game. Oh, way high. Ball goes to the backstop. 1-2. Now it's a Story. So Toronto beat Baltimore. They won it in the bottom of the ninth. They won that game 5-4. The 1-2. It's a slow little grounder. Fried picks it up, fires to first, and Rice was off the bag, so inning is still alive. Come on, guys, and Story will be safe at first. Yeah, it was just a throw that forced Ben Rice to be off the bag, so let's see. It is a throwing error by Max Fried, so the error does go to Fried, unfortunately. So inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Rob Refsnyder to the plate. Yeah, that was just a ball that just bounced back. Looks like there was just a little meeting on the mound. All right, let's not implode here, boys. But here is Rob Refsnyder. He is 0-1 in today's game. So let's see if the Yankees can get out this inning with 2 outs. Foul ball, 0-1. So Story with 28 stolen bases this season and has never been caught so far. And the 0-1 outside, 1-1. Chill out, gentlemen. Settle down. Chill out. Be civil. Keep it cool. Fried throws over to first to check on Story. Story gets back. It's all right, Shua. It's not your fault, dude. Gene, it doesn't look like anybody's warming up yet. The 1-1. There's a strike. Can we get a strikeout here? All good, Doran. All good. One ball, 2 strikes. Need that final out. Final out. One more out. So 1-2 now. That was a close pitch, but umpire said it was a ball. Or 2-2. My mistake, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Fried throws over again to check on Story. I'm leaning towards Canelo there in Furnace. That's who I'm leaning towards. So Fried at 86 pitches right now. Story taking his lead at first base. The 2-2. It's a grounder hit to Caballero and gets the force out at second base. So the Red Sox do get on the board on a solo home run by Alex Bregman, and we're going to the top of the 6th. Yankees leading 4-1. Did I see the press conference with Max about Dana? No, I didn't see the press conference. What was that all about? Max who? What's up, Dev? Yeah, let's chill out, guys. Just kill it. Kill the tension. No need for tension, yo. Just chill. Everybody's just be good. Be good. Just be good. No timeouts. That's my announcement right now. No timeouts. Unless I say otherwise. All good. All good. Look it up when you get a chance. Oh, he's trying to hype up Dana White for setting up the fight, and Canelo wasn't having it. Oh, is it Max who? Is it Max Goodman? I'm just trying to figure out which Max. But anyway, hopefully everybody's enjoying their day or their evening or their morning, wherever you may be in the world. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. What up, Nez? Let's see how many likes we got right now. We're at 51 likes. Thank you all for helping me break 50 likes. You guys and gals are the best. So let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Screw it. And looks like we got a new pitcher on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. We have Chris Murphy on the mound. Caballero leading things off here in the top of the 6th. It's 1-1 now. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Caballero. 3-1 now to Caballero. So let's see if the Yankees could put up some more runs here. 3-1. Foul back, 3-2. Full count to Caballero. Murphy sets the pitch. Caballero, foul ball. You think so, Itchy? Yeah, unfortunately, Doran, those bullpen implosions against Detroit was terrible. The 3-2, and wow, Caballero thought it was ball 4, but he struck him out looking. Let's see if Boone looks like he wants to say something. I mean, looks like he got him there on the corner. Well, pitch was way inside on Wells. Wells has struck out twice tonight. Yeah, I thought so too, Doran. I don't know what's going on with the bullpen arms that they acquired, man. It's the only guy that's really been so far good has been is Bednar. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Jake Bird. Not sure what's going on with Camilo Duvall. The bullpen arms. The bullpen's been very tricky for the Yankees. It's 1-2 to Austin Wells right now, who's 0 for 2. And 1-2. And Wells strikes out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Murphy. Wells strikes out for the 3rd time today. Yeah, I mean, the Yankees did give up some prospects. Indeed, man. I mean, that's the thing with these trades and signings, man. You take a risk. Sometimes you got to give up something good to get some good you thought you were getting. And McMahon hits a grounder to Sogard, who makes the play to first. So bottom of the 6th coming up, 4-1. Yankees go down in order. Right, Doran? Well, he's down there in the Scotto says I can't anymore with Wells. Yeah, for real, bro. It's kind of getting old. Yeah, bottom of the lineup has not been effective for the Yankees. Yeah, Bird, with Jake Bird, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know he's down there in the minors. Hopefully, let's see if he gets called back up next season. But, hopefully he's working on his mechanics, working on his stuff. Very shocking, Dorn. I agree. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you all very much. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Doran says Wells has an injury. Yeah, well, is it that same injury on the fingers? Yo, Pasty, what up, man? Nerve issues. Yeah. No joke. So here's a name that Yankee 114 to 112 record, win loss 3.68 ERA, 1122 strikeouts, 58 through 65 with the Sox, 66 to 67 with the Tigers, 67 to 68 with the Yankees, 68 with the Giants. Can anybody name that Yankee? What's up, Pasty? All right, we're back to the game. Fried is back on the mound here in the top of the sixth. Let me pull the game cast. It is 0-1 here to Narvaez, who is leading things off here in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, 2, swing and a miss there by Narvaez. Yeah, Matt Blake and company, man, they got some work to do with that bullpen. They're gonna have to figure something out. Maybe some readjustments need to be made. Hopefully, these guys working with Matt Blake can be better in the 2026 season. As that pitch is in the dirt, it is 1-2 now to Narvaez. He is 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts. The 1-2 lays off 2-2. The 2-2. Foul ball. Still 2-2 to Narvaez. Fried sets the 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball. So Max Fried right now at 93 pitches. If he could get through the sixth inning, that would be amazing. The 2-2. Another foul ball. Narvaez trying to stay alive. Foul back, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Some nice strikeout there by Max Fried. Luke Weaver warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. And here's Nate Eaton, who's 1 for 1 in today's game. He takes ball 1. So Fried with 6 strikeouts. Two and 0 now. I agree. I think Ben Rice should be our starting catcher. It's 2-0 here to Eaton. Now back 2-1. And it's a grounder. McMahon charges, barehands it, throws to first, and Eaton is safe. So Eaton gets his second hit of the game. So it's a single for Eaton. And here's Sogard, who takes ball 1-0. So Sogard is 1 for 2 in today's game. The pitch. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 outside, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike hitter, Sogard, freed at 103 pitches. The 2-1 line drive to right field. That is a single. Eaton will hold up at second. So Frida's at 104. Does Boone come out? Looks like he is going to come out. Can't blame him for that. I think Fried's done here. So it's a good idea to take him out, I think. We know Fried's going to try and convince Boone maybe to stay in, but if Boone takes him out, I don't blame him. I don't. He's at 104 pitches. You got a couple of runners on. All of a sudden, the Red Sox bats might be getting a little momentum. And as I am saying that, Fried convinced Boone that he's going to keep him in the game. So Fried's staying in, folks. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. And Connor Wong is coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2. And an inning-ending double play would be ideal right here for Fried. So Boone has left him in the game. So here's Connor Wong. First pitch. There's a grounder that gets through. And Eaton's going to round third. He's going to score. So 4-3 game. Boone definitely has to come out here. Or 4-2 games. I apologize. 4-2 game. So runners on first and second. 1 out. And Wong gets an RBI single on the first pitch. So tying run is at first base now. So you can't let them get back into the game. And if you're gonna stay in, man, if you're convincing the manager to stay in, you gotta do better, man. So Fried definitely upset with himself. Yeah, so Boone's gonna come out. Yeah, taking him out. Rafaela Gonzalez and Bregman will be coming into the game. So Luke Weaver will be coming into the game, so we do have a pitching change. What's up, Bill? How's it going? So Luke Weaver will be coming into the game to pitch. Max Fried is responsible for the runners on base. So hopefully Luke Weaver could get the Yankees out of this jam. Yeah, for sure, Pasty, but he was already over 100 pitches. I think Boone should have just taken him out the first time. But I get it. You want to put your trust in your ace. I understand that, but this is also a very crucial game. Let's see if let's see if Weaver can get this team out of the jam. But we are in a commercial break. Game will be resuming here. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you all very much. Make sure you all hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, you're watching this for the first time, hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. We are at 53 likes right now. I don't know if we'll be able to get to 100. That would be amazing. If not, it's all good. Yeah, the bullpen's been a little off. All right, so let's get back to the game here. So eyes will be on Weaver. And again, Fried is responsible for the runners left on base. So 1-0 here to Rafaela. So once again, an inning-ending double play would be ideal for the Yankees. Let's see if they can get this double play here to end this inning. Yankees are leading 4-2 right now. Runners on first and second, one out, bottom of the sixth. And the 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. Yankees, let's see, they have a bunch of guys. I mean, Yarbrough had 49 pitches on Thursday, so I don't know if you'll see him. But Weaver, Duvall, Leiter Jr., Blackburn, Tim Hill, all available. You could use, and Bednar should be available too, I would think. The 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. You got a couple of guys warming up in the bullpen for the Boston Red Sox. The 2-1 is fouled. 2-2 now to Rafaela. You got Fernando Cruz warming up in the bullpen, so he's another option. Weaver sets the 2-2 in the dirt. Full count now. Full count to Rafaela. And Romy Gonzalez is waiting on deck. Fenway crowd getting loud right now. The 3-2. Grounded foul. Yeah, bullpen has to hold the lead here. Weaver sets. Another 3-2 pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out as Rafael swung at a pitch in the dirt. 2 outs now. Big strikeout by by Luke Weaver. So the Yankees need 1 more out to get out of the bottom of the 6th. And Romy Gonzalez will be coming to the plate. He is 1 for 3 in today's game. And Matt Blake is out there talking with Luke Weaver, trying to game plan here. And once again, Yankees need 1 more out to get out of this inning, get out of this jam. It's 0-1 here to Gonzalez. One and one. So big moment here, big at bat. One ball, 1 strike here to Gonzalez. Runners on first and second, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Yankees leading 4-2. Weaver sets on a 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. First and second, bottom of the 6th. 4-2. Weaver sets on the 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Let's go. Back-to-back strikeouts for Weaver. Way to get out of the jam. Way to go. So top of the 7th coming up here, folks, for the Yankees. And it'll be the top of the lineup. It'll be Grisham, Rice, Judge. So Weaver got the job done. Let's freaking go. Doran says it's what the plan for cash for the deadline coming in 5th or 6th. So, and Bill, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I'm sorry, I didn't see this earlier. The chat was flying by, but shout out to you for being a member for 10 months. He says 10 months. Gotta love NFE and raw steaks. But Max Fried's outing, though, folks. Let me know what you all think. 5 1/3, gave up 9 hits, 2 earned runs, walked a couple, walked 2 batters, struck out 6. How do you all feel about Max Fried's outing? Let me know how you all feel about Max Fried's outing. I thought it was a solid outing. I would have loved for him to go 6, but you know what, man? I'll take his I'll take this outing from him. Just sending a quick text here. And Grisham will lead things off. So Grisham's been struggling as of late, it looks like. 1 for 21 in his last 6 games. So he's been hit in a slump. And oh, snap. James with the $2 super chat. We already broke 50 likes, my man, but thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Greatly appreciated, James. Thank you so much for the $2. But I believe we broke 50 likes, though, but thank you, man. Yeah, style. I think Max Fried had a great start. I think he got the start. This is the kind of start that he needed. And Grisham has a 3-0 count against him. Here's the pitch from Murphy, who's back on the mound. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. It's ball 4, and Grisham draws a walk. And he will take first base. So leadoff man is on for the New York Yankees. Whitlock is warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. And that'll bring Ben Rice to the plate. First pitch to Rice. Whoa, upstairs, 1-0. Rice is 1 for 3 tonight. And Judge is waiting on deck. The 1-0. 2-0 now to Ben Rice. You think Grisham comes back, Doran? What are your thoughts? The 2-0. Foul back, 2-1. It's like Aaron Judge kind of chatting it up with some young fans there. Judge always a class act. Foul back, 2-2 now to Ben Rice. I'm in agreement with you there. I don't think he comes back either. But he's had a great season. I know he's been in a slump in his last 6 games, but he's had a phenomenal season, though. The 2-2. Foul ball, still 2-2 to Ben Rice. I don't know that he'll take the QO there, Doran. Did he go? He did not. It's a full count now to, or 2-2, or yeah, it is a full count to Ben Rice. I don't think he'll take the QO. I think he'll look for a contract. Murphy steps off. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Ben Rice. Runner on first, nobody out. Top of the 7th, the Yankees leading 4-2. The 3-2. Rice right back to Murphy. This could be 2. There's 1, and there's 2. It is a double play. That was by Ben Rice, and looks like Alex Cora is going to come out to the mound to have a pitching change. Aaron Judge will be coming to the plate. So that's going to do it for Chris Murphy. So we got a pitch change. Garrett Whitlock will be coming into the game. Yeah, he's earned himself a contract for sure. But we are in a commercial break. Yankees right now are up 4-2. In the top of the 7th, Garrett Whitlock will be pitching for the Red Sox when we get back from commercial break. Aaron Judge will be on deck, or will be coming to the plate. He is 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Also scored a run. So yeah, Judge again, nobody on base, right? Oh, that's frustrating. But I appreciate you all being here. Thank you all for hanging out on this Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Hopefully you're all enjoying your weekend. Let's see how many likes we got right now. We're at 55 likes. I don't know if we could get 45 more likes. If we're able to hit 100. Am I watching the Bronco game tomorrow? I'll catch some of it. Great Saturday, Jockey Boy says. Looks like Bellinger and Judge were talking there. Judge takes ball 1. So Judge is 2 for 9 against Whitlock in his career, but he's hit 2 home runs off of him. Here's the 1-0. And Judge hits a ball to left field, and that's going to drop. So a 2-out single for Aaron Judge, and he keeps the inning alive. And that's going to bring Cody Bellinger. So Judge with a 2-out single, keeping the inning alive with Cody Bellinger coming to the plate. But I'll take that from Judge. So let's see if the Yankees could add some more runs here as Bellinger fouls back the first pitch, 0-1. Bellinger with a sac fly and a single. He's 1 for 2 in today's game. 0-1. There's a grounder right to Romy Gonzalez. He steps on the bag, and just like that, the inning is over. It is the bottom of the 7th. It's the 7th inning stretch. So I'm going to take a break. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll leave you all with some tunes. I'll be right back. So get up, stretch, get some food, get a drink, get a snack. And we'll be back for the bottom of the 7th. right, we're back here, folks. Looks like there's a problem on the mound, so there's a little bit of a delay in the game. Bregman, Story, Rev Snyder will be due up. Devin Williams is on the mound for the Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt takes over at first base. Looks like the grounds crew is coming out to fix the mound there. It was the same thing from yesterday, too, from last night. So not sure what's going on here. What up, CeeLo? CeeLo's in the building. What up, man? What's going on, CeeLo? Looks like the grounds crew is fixing the mound there. So yeah, let's hope. Let's see what Williams does. Let's hope he can have a clean 7th inning there. Yeah, grounds crew's fixing the pitcher's mound right now. So he's gonna throw off the mound just to make sure he's good. All right. So bottom of the 7th about to start. And Bregman leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Had that solo home run that initially got the Red Sox on the board. And the first pitch is a strike, 0-1 to Bregman. Yankees trying to take the series with a win tonight against the Red Sox. Here's the 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Pacey, and he's getting paid too. Way more than Williams. I know a lot of that money is deferred, but still. It's 2-1 now to Alex Bregman. Keep it cool, fellas. Keep it cool. The 2-1 is a foul ball, 2-2. Keep it cool. The 2-2 is a foul ball, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes down to Bregman. So it'll be a big inning here. The 3-2 is popped up. Center field. Grisham is running back, and he makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring Trevor Story to the plate now. So Trevor Story 0 for 3 in today's game. Did reach on an error in the 5th. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's try to get more likes. We're almost at 60. First pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 shows bunt, but it's ball one. 1-1 now to Story. The 1-1 upstairs. 2-1 now to Trevor Story. CeeLo says, we got this. The 2-1 is popped up. Center field. Grisham running in. Makes the play. We have 2 outs now in the bottom of the 7th, and that'll bring Rob Refsnyder to the plate. He is 0 for 2 in tonight's game. Yeah, Clay Holmes got better as soon as they took him out of the closer role. He felt more comfortable on the mound as Refsnyder fouls off the first pitch. It is 0-1 to Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 2 with a walk today. Here's the 0-1. Foul back. 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Here's the 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2 now to Refsnyder. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. 1-2 count to Refsnyder. Nobody on base. Yankees leading 4-2. The 1-2 from Williams is in the dirt. 2-2 now. Carlos Narvaez is waiting on deck. The 2-2. And right to Caballero, fields it. Throws to first for out number 3. A solid inning for Devin Williams. We're going to the top of the 8th. Exactly what Williams needed to do. Jazz Dominguez Caballero coming up in the top of the 8th. Yeah, so top of the 8th is coming up. So good inning by Devin Williams. Good inning by Devin Williams. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. So the game's slowly winding down. Let's see if Whitlock will be back out on the mound for the Red Sox. But the Yankees will have Jazz, Dominguez, and Caballero coming up. Yeah, some insurance runs would be nice. But I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button. Let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's weekend going so far? Anybody have any fun weekend plans, or what's going on now? What's going on? Fall season slowly approaching us. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, hopefully the Yankees can hold on here and win this game. And we are one like away from 60. Is there anybody who hasn't hit the like button yet? We're one like away from 60. So the game should resume here momentarily. Top of the 8th. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's having himself a night. 3 for 3, a home run. 3 RBIs, and Whitlock is back on the mound. It is 1-0. So 2 singles, a solo homer, a 3 RBI night for Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Jazz Chisholm Jr. It is the top of the 8th. Yankees are winning 4-2. The 1-1. Jazz hits that ball to left field, and the catch is made by Rev Snyder. 1 down, and that'll bring Jason Dominguez to the plate. So Dominguez 0 for 2 with a walk in today's game. First pitch to Dominguez. Strike 1. The 0-1. Broken bat. Foul ball, 0-2. We got Fernando Cruz warming up in the bullpen right now for the Yankees. So we might see him in the bottom of the 8th. Narvaez, Eaton, and Sogard will be due up in the bottom of the 8th. We need 1 more like to 60. There's somebody out there that has not hit the like button. Let's get to 60 likes. So 0-2 here to Dominguez. Caballero waiting on deck. First pitch. Foul ball. As Whitlock sets, here's the pitch, and it is a single to left field. Dominguez gets on with a 1-out single. He gets his first hit of the game. And here comes Jose Caballero to the plate. And Dominguez gets back to first on a attempted pickoff there by Whitlock. So Caballero 0 for 3, struck out twice and also grounded out. And there goes Dominguez, but pitch is fouled back 0-1. As Dominguez takes his lead at first, let's see if he attempts to steal again. Big swing and a miss, 0-2 now to Caballero. And foul ball, still 0-2. The 0-2 pitches in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Caballero hits a line drive to right field, and that is a fair ball. And that will go into the stands. It's a ground rule double for Caballero. He gets his first hit of the game. Runners on second and third, 1 out. That'll bring Austin Wells to the plate. So let's see what Wells does here. Wells has not had a good game today, but a good hit by Caballero. So runners on second and third now. Here's Austin Wells. He fouls off the first pitch. So Wells has struck out 3 times tonight. Let's hope it's not a golden sombrero. The 0-1 pitches in the dirt, 1-1. And now you got to capitalize here. You got to get some more runs here. Perfect opportunity. And Wells grounds that foul. It is 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Wells strikes out for the 4th time tonight. It is a golden sombrero for him. So Wells with non-productive at-bats tonight. Big swing and a miss. Got him with the sinker. So Wells struck out 4 times. And that is a golden sombrero. And here is Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 3. He takes ball 1. And the 1-0 is a grounder hit right to Gonzalez and tosses it to Whitlock for out number 3. And the Yankees leave a couple of runners stranded. So Yankees couldn't get another run in. So bottom of the 8th is coming up. Not what we wanted. But Narvaez, Eaton, and Sogard will be coming up in the bottom of the 8th. Got to do better, man. Got to do better, especially with opportunities like that. So hopefully the Yankees bats can, or Yankees bullpen can hold it here. So I believe Fernando Cruz will probably be coming into the game, I would imagine. He was warming up in the bullpen. Williams had a clean inning, clean 7th. I think Fernando Cruz should be in. I know he was warming up. But 4-2 game. Appreciate you all being here on this Saturday night. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that sub button. Share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get those likes. See how many likes we got. But Fernando Cruz will be coming into the game. Let's hope Cruz can lock it down. So yeah, Narvaez, Eaton, and Sogard will be due up when we get back to the game here. I don't know if anybody got the name that Yankee, but they're about to tell us right now. And it was Bill Monbouquet. Bill Monbouquet. Hopefully I said that name right. I have no idea who that guy is. Looks like he was a pitcher. Yeah, 4 strikeouts is brutal, man. It's never a good time when you strike out 4 times in a game. Never great. All right, Austin Slater takes over at left field. Fernando Cruz is on the mound for the Yankees. Let's see if he can have a solid outing here. And Nathaniel Lowe is actually at the plate. He's pinch hitting for Narvaez. So Nathaniel Lowe is your pinch hitter for the Red Sox. 2-0 now to Cruz. So Cruz, usually a solid pitcher, just needs to control his emotions and his energy. 2-0. It's popped up. Grisham running in. Caballero backing up. Looks like Caballero will make the play for out number 1. Yeah, for sure, Nez. And here is Jarren Duran coming to the plate. He's going to be pinch hitting for Eaton. There's a strike, 0-1. We just need one more like to 60. Is there anybody out there that has not hit the like button? Let's get to 60 likes. The 0-1. Duran hits that ball to right field. Bellinger looking back, still looking back. That ball is gone. And it is now a 4-3 game, a solo home run given up by Cruz. And Duran does the job as the pinch hitter gets the home run. So Yankees are now up by 1. Duran hits his 15th home run of the season, and that'll bring Nick Sogard to the plate. So not good. And here's Sogard. Takes strike one. Sogard is 2 for 3 in today's game. He had a couple of singles. 0-1 to Sogard as Cruz sets here on the 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes to Sogard. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Cruz sets the 2-2. He struck him out looking for the second out of the inning. Big strikeout there by Cruz. And looks like we have Masataka Yoshida pinch hitting for Connor Wong. So Cora is emptying his bench out right now as Yoshida takes strike one. We got Aroldis Chapman warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. In the dirt, 1-1 now to Yoshida. The 1-1, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th, the Yankees leading 4-3. Foul ball. Still 2-2 to Yoshida. Cruz sets. It's a long set by Fernando Cruz. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Wells throws over to first. And Cruz is fired up. And we're going to the top of the 9th, folks. So crunch time, people. Crunch time. Yankees are up by 1. They're leading 4-3. It'll be the top of the lineup coming up. So Grisham, Goldschmidt, and Judge. So after giving up that home run, Cruz was like, I'm done, man. I'm not playing around. But we are in a commercial break. Yankees are up 4-3. Let's see if they could get some runs, some insurance runs. The top of the lineup will be coming up for the Yankees. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's get to 60 likes if we can. If there's anybody who's watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate every single one of you. Let's see how many likes we got. Yeah, we just broke 60 likes. Thank you all very much. Let's see if we could get to 70. So it looks like Aroldis Chapman will be coming into the game here in the top of the ninth. He'll be facing the top of the lineup. So, gotta wonder now. I mean, Goldschmidt will be batting second. You wonder if there's going to be a pinch hitter for Grisham. I know Slater's in the game, but he's not up. So Yankees have this game and tomorrow night's game against the Red Sox. Tomorrow night's game will be nationally televised. It'll be on ESPN. And then the Yankees begin, their road trip continues to Minnesota on a 3-game set, then a 4-game set against Baltimore. And here's Aroldis Chapman. So he'll be facing Grisham. First pitch, ball 1. Jaron Duran is in left field, takes over for Refsnyder, or Refsnyder moves over to right. So a little bit of a positional change. And Ali Sanchez is at catcher. There's a strike, 1-1 to Grisham. Aroldis Chapman has been lights out for the majority of the season as Grisham takes ball 2. So Grisham 0 for 2, was hit by a pitch, drew a walk, scored a run, and Goldschmidt is waiting on deck. The 2-1. Grisham hits that ball to right field, but it is caught by Refsnyder, who initially ran back and then came back in. Thought that ball was going a little further. So, 1 down here in the top of the ninth. Here is Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, probably Texas Liberty. And the first pitch, that one's driven to hits center field, and Rafaela right there to make the play. So as Goldschmidt lines out for out number 2, so 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Here's Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. A couple of walks, a single, and a run for Judge tonight. And he takes strike 1 from Chapman. And David Bednar is warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. He will come into the game to try and close this out. Hopefully the Yankees could get the series win. The 0-1. Up the middle, and there's a single to center field. Judge keeping the inning alive. It's a 2-out single for Cody Bellinger, or for Aaron Judge. Gets his second hit of the game. Cody Bellinger is on deck. He should be coming to the plate unless we see Giancarlo Stanton come in as the pinch hitter. Excuse me. Nope, we have Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 3. Bellinger fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Chapman sets here on the 0-1, the pitch. There's strike two, 0-2 now to Bellinger. No balls, 2 strikes to Bellinger. Judge at first, 2 outs. Yankees leading 4-3 in the top of the ninth. Pitches in the dirt, 1-2, blocked by Sanchez. What's up, Jake Boss? The 1-2. Oh, wild pitch. Ball goes to the backstop. Judge will go to second. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Cody Bellinger. Big pitch coming up. Chapman sets the 2-2. Full count now to Cody Bellinger. So Bellinger doing everything he can. So it's a full count here to Bellinger. Payoff from Chapman, foul ball. Bellinger staying alive. So Judge is at second base. We are in the top of the ninth. Yankees are leading 4-3 with 2 outs. There's David Bednar. He'll be facing Rafael Gonzalez and Bregman in the bottom of the ninth. Chapman sets another payoff pitch. He steps off. Was about to throw to second as Judge gets back to second base. A little bit of a stutter there from Chapman. And the payoff. Another foul ball from Cody Bellinger. Bellinger battling. Another payoff. Bellinger pops it up, but it is out of play. So a battle going on here between Cody Bellinger and Aroldis Chapman. Let's see who wins the battle. Another payoff pitch coming from Chapman. Here it is. Bellinger hits that ball into left field, and it is off the Green Monster. Judge will score. It's a 5-3 game. Bellinger with an RBI double. Let's go. It's a 5-3 game. Bellinger keeping the inning alive. What a great at-bat by Cody Bellinger as he wins that battle. Bellinger coming through in the clutch. It is now a 5-3 game. Yankees are leading. A big hit by Cody Bellinger. Boy, did the Yankees need that one, man. Yankee dugout celebrating. And we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming to the plate now. He is 3 for 4. A couple of singles. 3 RBI game for Jazz. All right. We have Jazz Chisholm Jr. now Runner on second, 2 outs. First pitch to Jazz is a foul ball, 0-1. Yeah, 2 singles, a solo home run, a 3 RBI night for Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 1 away from 30. 1 away from 30 home runs. Oh, Jazz tries to bunt, but it's a foul ball, 0-2. So 0-2 count here to Jazz. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. Oh! Ball goes to the backstop. Another wild pitch. And Bellinger will go to third. So 2 wild pitches this inning by Aroldis Chapman. As Jazz got out the way. Can we get another one of those so the Yankees can score now? Another wild pitch. That way Jazz can score. It'll be a 6-3 game. But 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Jazz. Jake Boss, yeah, Belly's just clutch, man. Belly's just absolutely clutch as Jazz calls time. The 1-2. Jazz hits a grounder to Romy Gonzalez, who will take it himself, step on the bag for out number 3. And the bottom of the 9th is coming up here, folks. And David Bednar will try and close this out. The Yankees are up 5-3. We are going to a commercial break. I'm going to take another break. I will be right back, folks. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everyone you know. I'll be right back, folks. All right, we're back, folks. David Bednar will be pitching here in the bottom of the 9th. He will try and close this game out. So he'll be facing Rafaela, Gonzalez, and Bregman, the 9-1-2 batters. So if the Yankees win today, they'll still be 3 games behind the Blue Jays. Blue Jays won their game earlier. So let's see what Bednar can do. Let's see if he's able to close this one out. Here's Cedane Rafaela, who is 1 for 3 in today's game. And Rafaela takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 is fouled. 1-2. Got Romy Gonzalez waiting on deck for the Red Sox. The 1-2. Line drive to right field, and Bellinger running in makes the play for out number 1. Yankees 2 outs away from winning this game. And that'll bring Romy Gonzalez to the plate. He is 1 for 4. Gonzalez hits a little grounder to second. Jazz fields it, throws over to first for out number 2. The Yankees are 1 out away from winning this game. So 2 outs here. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as the Yankee dugout is looking on. There's Alex Bregman, who's 1 for 4. So Bregman had that solo home run. There's Will Warren, who's going to be the starter for the Yankees tomorrow. He'll be going up against Garrett Crochet, which is going to be a tough matchup for the Yankees. Crochet has had himself a great season, one of the best pitchers in the game in the league this year, no doubt about that. So let's see what the Yankees do against Crochet tomorrow. But first things first, they got to win tonight's game. Here's the 1-0. That is popped up. Center field. Grisham is right there. Makes the play. And the Yankees win 5-3 against the Boston Red Sox. Their magic number is 9. The postseason magic number is 9 for the Yankees. And the Yankees just took 2 out of 3 against the Red Sox at Fenway. Boy, did the Yankees need that one. What's up, Sherry? Thanks for popping in. What's up, Aiden? Yankees win, folks. The Yankees win. They just took 2 out of 3. They just took 2 out of 3 against the Red Sox. That was a great win. What a win by the Yankees. Let's see if they could go for the sweep tomorrow. It's going to be a tough one, no doubt. It's going to be a very tough one. They're going up against Garrett Crochet. But the Yankees take the series win against the Red Sox in Fenway. Boy, did the Yankees need that one, man. And Max Fried, folks, gets his 17th win of the season. He's 17-5. Bednar gets his 24th save. Bello with the loss. So Yankees bats finally came through against Bello. But it was a big night for Jazz Chisholm Jr., who went 3 for 5, but he had a solo home run, 3 RBIs, a couple of singles. The Yankee bullpen doing their jobs. The bats were on point, man. Bats were on point. Can you spell sweep? Well, hopefully they get a sweep tomorrow. Hopefully they get a sweep tomorrow night. And there were 69 votes. And 83% of you said that the Yankees do take the series tonight, and 83% of you were correct. So I'll go ahead and end that poll. But good job to the New York Yankees, man. Yeah, 45th comeback win. Nice. Yep, postseason magic number for the Yankees now is 9. So Yankees still trailing the Blue Jays by 3 games. They're 83-65 now. So sitting at the top of the wild card, and then 3 games behind the Blue Jays. But let's see what happens tomorrow night, folks. I'm going to close this one out. Appreciate you all being here. This game was over 3 hours. So tomorrow night's game will be nationally televised, ESPN. I hope to see all of you here for the play-by-play. Thank you all very much for your continued support of the Strike Zone. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the likes. How many likes do we have? Let's just check that real quick. And if you're watching this for the first time, make sure you all hit the like button and hit that subscribe button too. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'll definitely do a pregame tomorrow. Pregame is definitely going down. Play-by-play should be going down too. Let's see how many likes we got. Let's check this. Yep, so 62 likes. Hey, I'll take it. Well, thank you all very much. Have a great night. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you all tomorrow. See if the Yankees could go get the sweep. Thank you all very much. Have a great night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. And as always, let's go Yankees.